Alright, let's look at the theorem 1. Side angle, side angle, side theorem. Alright, so I drew a picture and I'm going to do a kind of a picture proof. Alright, so if you have a side angle, side, right, then we can actually establish all 8 congruences from here. So we have only 5. Right? So let's look at that. All right, first thing we do is I'm going to draw a diagonal AC and XZ. Right? Then look at the triangle. Right? So if you look at the triangle ABC and XYZ, we have a side angle side. So we have a congruent triangle here. Right, congruent triangle here. Right, so which means that we have a congruence between here. I don't know what. Let's see. I'm gonna put 4. Right, this is congruent to that guy because they're corresponding parts, and also we have this angle here is gonna correspond to that angle. Right, since angle C and angle Z are congruent. We know that here, this is going to be congruent to angle there, right? Then we know that here, again, we can use side, angle, side to establish the congruence between these, the other pair of triangles here, right? So which means that we have a congruence here. I'll do a circle here. And those are congruent, right? And here, since this is a combination of this angle and this angle is congruent, and the same thing here. Maybe I'll do so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then this is congruent to that, right? So the combination angle A is congruent to angle X, angle B is congruent to Y, it's given. Angle C is congruent to Z, that's given. And angle D is congruent to angle W because, again, these are corresponding. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right? So all pairs of angles are congruent. And all 4 sides, AB, XY, and the BC, YZ, and the CD, ZW, and AD and XW. So therefore, we have congruent quadrilaterals, right? And the one thing you should probably notice is that this is really a combination of congruence criteria for triangles, right? So if you pay attention, looks like here. If you look at the first 3, right? This is the a valid criterion for triangle. And the same thing, SAS again in the last 3, right? And let's look at the other valid criteria. And ASA, you can verify that this is going to be valid. But you can see that the first 3 is angle side angle, which is valid, and another angle side angle, right? The next one is SASAA. So you can see the first 3, side, angle, side, right? Then last 3, angle, angle, side. I'm reading backward there, right? And the third one, SASSS. You can see that the side, angle, side is valid, and you can see that the side, side, side is another valid criterion for triangles, right? So those are the valid congruence criteria for quadrilaterals. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.